Streetwear clothing has been gaining popularity over the last few years, with more and more people getting interested in starting their own streetwear clothing brand as a side hustle or business. While it can be a fun and exciting venture, there's also several mistakes that you should avoid in order to increase the chances of financial success. Today I'm going to talk about 5 mistakes to avoid when starting your brand. And for anyone that's confused, I just changed my channel name and my brand name. It used to be Raven Brand for anyone that remembers that name, but now back to the video. So the first mistake is lack of research and planning. One of the biggest mistakes that people make when starting a clothing brand is jumping in without doing enough research and planning. This can lead to poor decisions and costly mistakes down the line. Before you start your streetwear brand, take the time to research the market, target audience, and competition. This will help you understand what's currently in demand and what gaps there are that you can take advantage of. It's also important to create a solid business plan that outlines your goals and your budget and stuff like that. Now, secondly, focusing too much on the design and not enough on the business is actually another issue. While having a unique and eye-catching design is important for any streetwear brand, it's not the only factor that determines success. Many people have the mistake of focusing too much on the design and not enough on the business side of things. This can lead to a lack of marketing, poor financial management, and other issues. Make sure to balance your creativity with practical business decisions, and just make sure you know what you're doing. Real quickly, guys, I made a really cheap 99-cent roadmap that'll help you guys get your clothing brand off the ground. It's very straightforward and to the point, so I promise you it's worth 99 cents. It helps me run the channel, guys. I appreciate it. Okay, now mistake number 3 is not understanding your target audience. Another mistake that people make is just not understanding the people that they're selling. It's important to have a clear understanding of who your ideal customer is and the people that are going to be buying your product, what their preferences and habits are, and the kind of messaging that resonates. This will help you create designs and marketing campaigns that will actually appeal to your target audience and increase your chances of success. Why would somebody want to buy something if they're not interested? You feel me? Moving on to number 4 is poor quality control. Quality control is crucial for any clothing brand, but it's especially important for streetwear. Streetwear is known for its attention to detail and quality, and customers expect high quality materials and craftsmanship. Make sure to work with reputable manufacturers and suppliers, and don't just find somebody random on Instagram, you know what I mean? Conduct thorough quality control checks to ensure that your products are good. So that basically just means that when you order a sample that you may use, make sure you actually check that it's good quality and that they're not making mistakes. Now, finally, one of the things you really need to avoid is having a lack of patience and persistence. It's important to have these things when starting a clothing brand. It takes time and effort to build a successful brand. It's definitely not overnight. There's going to be setbacks and challenges along the way. So stay focused on your goals and just be persistent. Keep showing up every day and don't give up too quickly. With hard work and determination, you really can create a brand that's successful. Now, in conclusion, starting a streetwear clothing brand can be an exciting and rewarding adventure, but it's important to avoid these common mistakes in order to increase your chances of success. You have so many people you're competing against. You really just got to make sure that you're paying attention. And yeah, now if any of you need help with any of this, make sure to send me a DM on Instagram and drop a follow while you're there. I do my best to get back to everybody. Just keep in mind that I get a lot of DMs, so just be patient. Feel free to check out this video on screen that will help you out a lot more. And just take 1 second to hit that red button. That way you don't miss any videos. Anyways, peace, guys.